Today's video is brought to you guys by TISS Fab. No, this is not a paid advertisement. I'm just trying to help you guys build your cars for cheaper. If you go down to TISS Fab, the link is in the description below, and use the code LSNASTY, you can get 20% off your entire order. Get you some V-bands, get you some stainless tubing, get you some titanium, get you some titanium V-bands, get you some O2 bungs, get the fries. They cross your eyes. They're made of titanium or stainless steel. TISS Fab is the link you need to go to in the description below. So go down there, check it out. Use code LSNASTY, 20% off. Also, we have another opportunity for you guys today. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. If you get to 2,000 thumbs up on this video and you comment in the comment section below, you will have an opportunity to win an LS Nasty swag pack. All you have to do is comment on today's video and give the video a thumbs up. If you guys all work together, get 2,000 likes, I will pick a winner, send you guys a LS Nasty swag pack so you guys can have your TISS Fab materials 20% off and look good while you're working on your car. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All right, y'all, welcome back to another video here at LS Nasty Sloppy Division. We are getting sloppy in here, and we are making a badass one-off custom turbo kit. All the turb skis, all the boost, all the horse pressure going into this thing here. Hank, our LS Swap New Edge Mustang. Matt is our lead slop on this build. And how are we doing?
You might see things in this video. I might not condone them, but we're doing them.
I kind of force Matt to do this shit, and it works out great. Matt, give him a little rundown of what we got going on.
All right. Mountain intercooler.
Overly large intercooler.
Yeah, overly large intercooler. We're wanting to cross, like, when you look at a build, I know you guys have done this before, and you're like, damn, I'll just do this. But after you get all your shit in there, it kind of doesn't fit. So we got a balancer on, got the water pump on.
Which was not preferred spacing by yours truly.
Yeah, I wanted wide body. John was like, the truck's not that much more, and it's that much more.
Show them with just a slight hand gesture where you think a wide body balancer and water pump pulley would be.
Right about right there.
Dude,
like
hold on. We got a problem. That balancer, that first pulley, is out further than that.
What are you talking about?
This pulley is like here. What water pump is this?
What?
Is there any balancer further out than truck?
No. What balancer is that?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's very far out.
Yeah, I mean, and the balancer can't really go in. I mean, it's obviously in there.
The bolt's tight.
We used the installation tool, and the bolt was tight.
I mean, we're talking about, like, it's off by, like, 4 ribs.
Is that an F-body balancer?
Is F-body further than truck?
No, F-body's in farther.
Or is this an F-body water pump?
No, that's a truck water pump. No, I'm saying, well... I don't know, because you got to think that inner rib is for the AC.
Can we just run the water pump off the AC?
No, because then your idler and all that other stuff doesn't.
Oh yeah, we're slap in the middle. Do you want? All right,
it is a truck water pump or F-body water pump.
I think it's an F-body water pump truck balancer.
Yes. Let's look around for some other water pumps.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll do that off camera. We were gonna do the crisscross applesauce turbo kit. Not gonna work. As you can see, we have to get the elephant trunk to the throttle body, so we do this with the crisscross here, lay your arms like it were to be the hot side real quick. And then you have this going through there. So all of that is not going to work. So we're going to go elephant trunk, and then we're going to go jungle vine.
Jungle vine.
Jungle vine.
Jungle vine turbo kit.
What are you working on now?
Some of these tabs to mount the intercooler.
Now, who professionally drilled those out?
Oh. It's our resident hole maker.
I feel like that's a title I actually wouldn't mind to have.
Bam.
Are we gonna pick it up off the bar or just leave it on the bar like with the fins? Oh, I guess the cardboard.
We got the cardboard, so if we mount it and everything's solid, then we take the cardboard out. It'd be nice and close. So, and we don't really have much room to come up. Like it's real estate wise, we're a little bit tighter. So
is this a challenge for you?
No, it's not really. It's just I normally probably would have done a shorter intercooler and then mounted it vertical and then had it coming up right through here, and then you got plenty of room in the back. But
the way our bank account's set up,
I mean, working with what we got.
Sloppy. So that's what we got going on right now. I got a bunch of really nice parts for it though. Really nice turbo. I think once it's done, it's gonna be sweet. So right now we're just trying to mount the intercooler up. Travis, are you looking for a water pump?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I don't know.
I don't know that there's a truck water pump here.
I don't know.
Dig one out of the scrap pile behind the shop.
All right, hear me out. What? Oh no, the piece of shit electric water pump won't work with one going to the radiator going to the back, will it?
I mean, it would, but
we just need to get the right water pump. All right, I'm gonna pause for a second. Find another water pump somewhere in the shop. I know I guarantee there's like 3 sitting behind the shop, guaranteed. Yeah, and then we'll come back for this. We'll come back. We'll be right back. One moment. Dude, unreal progress. Intercooler getting mounted. Oh, shout out to my dude off Instagram. I'm drawing a blank, but he's a really cool dude. We were talking a little bit. Sent me his intercooler smoking deal. It's badass. It's very large. It actually hangs out below the bumper, but just by a little bit. Since the last video, Matt has been practicing his MIG welding like you would not believe. We had a Christmas party here. He stayed out here and just MIG welded, just like butt welding shit together the whole night, just practicing. And on this sloppy build, we primarily use a MIG welder.
Another tab on the intercooler or bungs, and then build something else to mount it and everything. But alright,
dude, that looks good. Mm-hmm. You are far superior at MIG welding than whoever put this tube front end on. Assert your dominance to them in the video. Just look them right in the eyes. Say, I'm talking to you, guy, who put this.
I used to do it in boiler tanks. Refacing the inside of them.
That's how Matt, he had this tragic boiler tank incident where he messed his hand up so he has no feeling in there. Tell him about that time when you fell down the boiler tank.
Yeah, I was falling down, and then it was like, you ever seen iRobot where they're like sliding down the thing? I grabbed it in the boiler tube and I was like sliding down, except I don't have a robot hand, and now I have no hand.
Yeah. Give him the comparison. Guys, keep track of these stories, okay? Keep track of them. Every video, you're getting one.
There's some that are a little risque.
Oh, my word. What do you think? Cold side first or hot side first?
Hot side.
Hot side?
It's pretty tight.
Yeah. T4 to 2.5 inch flange, so that's pretty nice. So we just got to get everything clocked in the right position. I think it'll work out great. Really excited about it.
All right.
Now we're not going to MIG weld this. we're very sloppy right now. We're not going to MIG weld this. We have a little bit of machining to do here at LS Nasty Machine Works because the receiver groove in this, it just keeps it off just a hair, which is pretty common. These aren't Flotex, they're Chinese. They're sloppy techs. They're came with car. They're not genuine Flotex. We did cut the V-band off and move it back though. So we gotta just machine that inner ring down a little bit, and then we should be all right. All right, making great progress over here. We got the intercooler mounted up there, and we got a bunch of cuts all ready to go.
Definitely not the bandsaw blade for this.
Oh, is it turning everything red?
No, it's just that's pretty rough, and it's one of the.
It's got a hump in it, doesn't it?
It's a Alabama blade with no teeth.
Around here we call that the Kingston blade. This is our last piece of the puzzle for the driver's side. We got Travis putting together our drill press because using the drill here sucked a minute ago. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Look at all this math going into this. A lot of math. You're getting away from the spirit of the build here with the sloppiness, I'm not gonna lie. Don't you agree, Travis? He's measuring shit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Settle down. You're done.
Who?
You're done.
Oh no, I'm using a wraparound.
This is not sloppy. This is against. All right, I couldn't record this because we had all hands on deck to tack. Is there a butterfly flying here? Hold on.
Keep holding.
I know. I'm good. Don't rush.
I just murdered the butterfly. We don't like butterflies around here.
It was a moth, dude. It was a moth.
That's your second insect kill on the channel.
I know, dude. That is just the most fire-looking hot side I've ever seen. My kids are gonna love this shit. In about 30 years, when I finally let one of them drive it.
Yeah, it's good.
I love how I talk about kids like I have them. I have no kids. What do you think about this? Have you ever built a turbo kit this fast?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess
Yeah,
our sloppy
just
techniques,
every day.
you know. What about the sloppiness when
Usually
I'm
it's
like,
mild steel with a MIG. Just.
what about when I'm just like, no, just weld it. Just hurry up and weld it.
No, go.
All right, you weld on the other side and then let me weld some.
I'm just gonna weld a bunch of tacks on there.
Dude, it looks sweet. It looks sweet.
Let's cross.
I probably am going to like it way more with the hot side not crossed and having it run like this than I would be if it was crossed.
I feel like it looks
It just-
more open that way.
Oh,
Like,
it looks way better. I think
Yeah.
before it was gonna look super cluttered.
So usually when I do something like this, I usually try to weld like. Everybody's different. I like to weld a majority on the car because when you have a weird shape like that, it can draw a little bit, and like a 1/16 of an inch here will mean
That's
your
solid.
V-band's like.
It's solid.
Yeah,
you got a V-band there and then a 4-bolt flange. Is the 4-bolt flange bolted up tight?
Yes.
Okay. You checked that?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, a little bit of gap on the bottom.
Did it pull? It drew?
Yeah, but it's nothing like nothing that John can't handle because he's welding the other side.
We have all hands on deck at midnight on a Saturday. Travis is putting a drill together. Oh, real sloppy.
What?
It's just with the filler rod. Are you sure you don't want to leave it there like a curb peeler?
What?
The filler.
Somebody.
See, I can't do this. I'm a bench welder. Big time bench welder. Through the header panel he goes. Matt just out here getting it. Look at the boot action. Alright, Matt. Matt's a bad man over here with the damn welder on the car. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'd like to thank all my boiler tube welding days.
Dude, that looks sick. Look at that. Guys, look at that. That is very nice, compact, tight radius. What do you think about airflow, like having bends in like that? What do you think that does to performance?
Nothing.
Nothing. Priority wastegates, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be right there. Wastegate in a priority position. It's going to be badass. Curious to see how the other side's going to be. If it's going to be somewhat symmetrical or if it's just going to look totally different.
You're big on the symmetrical stuff. Sloppy, dude. We don't even know how to spell symmetrical in the sloppy world.
Why don't we just use crush bent tubing? That's what we need to do. We need to build a car, but nothing from AutoZone.
Yeah, like the entire build from AutoZone. Dude, this shit looks sick. I mean, that looks good. Someone's gonna get their wig split with this.
Yeah, wig split.
Splitting wigs. All right, can we take that off? Can I weld it on the table yet?
Let me get another couple tacks on this other side over here, and then it should be good.
I'm gonna be prepared to see John Eads out. He's supposed to clock in here in just a little bit.
Whoa.
Good looking hot side there. You know, I see a lot of turbo kits where they have like really sharp angles, and nothing is more pleasing to me than when it's got nice smooth curves like that. And that looks pretty good, dude. Hey, we ain't got to worry about it. Could draw any way. We have a little bit of movement there. We're golden.
Yeah, we're good.
We're golden.
Bolt roll up and then tighten turbo down.
Yeah, I think so. Dude, that shit's nice. That shit's nice.
You got a 15 here. Was that what you were using?
Yeah, probably. Like, in the spirit of the build, I'm like close enough.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dang, where'd you get these bolts from?
Dude, $6,000. I made my way to a hole that I think was pre-existing, and I just panicked and stopped. But we're good there. We're just gonna smooth that all out. And I don't think I even got any penetration there. I just put some filler on the surface. So I gotta redo that. That's just straight. Don't come any closer. I was feeling real good, so I was like, I'm gonna go after this gap. I'll get it here though.
Got it.
I don't know if that's going to crack or not, but it's welding. Felt good to get back behind the welder for a second. A little rusty. I burned a hole in I'll show you guys the hole. Matt hasn't got to it yet. I did that. Not my greatest work. I keep staring at the light. What do you think, Matt? A little rusty, huh?
Looks like somebody's nostrils. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
You probably need more filler rod. Thank God that's on the bottom. Structurally, how does that fare? Slightly brittle?
Yeah, air will probably go from one end to the other.
She's got some heat in it.
Yeah. This filler is pretty large. Usually using like
It's like one dab is a lot.
yeah, usually using like 060 filler, 045. Like
I feel like I need to have like specific filler rods, one to patch a hole, and then one just to weld
like
with.
1/4 inch filler rod.
Yeah.
Fucking,
That's on the listen. You got two people in life. You got welders, you got grinders. Sometimes I could do a little bit of both. But I did lay some decent beads down somewhere. Like there's some respectable, like your buddy down the street that can weld.
yeah. Yeah.
Alright, another late night in the shop. It's like 1...
A little after 1, I think.
1:10.
Yeah.
1:10 on a Saturday night. January 1st, starting the year off correctly. Looking sick. Looking sick. Got it all bolted up. Fits great. Got the 3 to 2.5 inch V-band. We got the 3-inch V-band clamp with the T-bolt style. These are really nice. You could pop this out if you need to. And then we got our 2.5 inch, very compact, short hot side. I got one of these Motion Raceworks wastegate flanges. So you're going to weld your wastegate to this, your actual wastegate flange. This makes it so easy to mount, because before you'd have a piece of like straight 2-inch or 2.5 or whatever it was, and you'd have to essentially cut the straight piece at an angle, and then cut your hot side at an angle. And this thing really, on any bend, we got a 45 there, and we got, or I think that's, is that a 45? I think it was a 90 that was cut. So it's less than 90, more than 45, but you can see, I mean, you put it up there, it fits perfect. You trace it out, go in there, hog that out, and weld it in, and you can literally put this guy anywhere on the outside of any bend, which is really where you want your wastegate to be. You want your wastegate to like this is cut to get good airflow. We'll probably put it somewhere right out here, and then just dump it straight down. Right here, it'll still get really good flow. You have really good control. And the other side, I assume, is going to look very similar, kind of coming in at a different angle, a little bit more vertical. So I think that might actually even allow us to have more room, and we'll be able to put this like down on the bottom side down there with the wastegate pointed down. So overall, the hot side on this is going to look sick. It's very compact, out of the way, so we'll have enough room to make our elephant trunk go in there. So as far as sloppy goes, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it turned out not so
we
sloppy.
Stepped away from sloppy. Matt did a great job welding that stuff out. I burned a big hole. He patched it up, and it looks really good. So
Ooh, with wastegate placement, you could potentially dump it out the bumper with the.
yeah.
So you could do
run
your
a dump
titanium.
tube.
You could do your titanium exhaust, your titanium dump tube.
Yeah, we could. I've really never run dump tubes on anything. I had them on the cow at one point, going straight down. But honestly, I don't know if at that point in the fabrication process, I just get lazy. I'm like, I just dump it to the atmosphere, or like wherever, just right open wastegate. So these are sweet though. I highly recommend them. Go to mostraceworks.com and get you a set. But this is, I'm super pleased with how everything is like kind of getting laid out, because this thing is going to be a load of fun. We're going to do the radiator in the trunk, well, underneath the trunk in the back, run off the factory water pump. So I think that, you know, overall coolant capacity is going to be pretty large, and I think we get a nice radiator with some fans, and this thing could stay really cool, so I can pretty much daily drive if I want to. Fair weather daily driving though. I'm not going to drive in the rain. Turbo placement's really not ideal for that. But I think it's going to look sick. I mean, I'm going to get a different hood. I'm still going to get one that Zeus is on, but that cowl's got to go. So if you guys want that hood, like $400, $350, $500, whatever you guys want to pay me for it. It does not come with the Zeus rails though. The Zeus rails are going to stay on the car, so get your own Zeus rails. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going to look sick. Once we get the exhaust run out, it's going to look like super sporty up here, which is just what I want. The smooth bends and everything, like I'm very happy with how it looks. So Matt knocked out of the park, did a little welding there myself. Try to knock the rust off, get ready to build some zoomies for the Blizzard when it comes back, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. So I'm like super excited. We're making really good progress on this. Once we get the turbo kit done and get the radiator mounted, I got an absolute shit ton of parts, so we can really just start plugging away, get some stuff knocked out. We already got, I think I have almost all the stuff to put it together. I'm waiting on another Kirky seat and seat brackets, and then I already got seat brackets, so I'm waiting on Kirky seat, get that mounted.
Rear wheels?
I got some belts. I gotta order wheels.
Rear wheels?
Yeah, I gotta sell these. If someone wants these wheels and tires, hit me up, because I'm gonna put those wheels on here.
Going to a 17.
Yeah, 17 in front. I think it'll look good. It's like gray and black combo. I think it's gonna look sweet. So I don't know if I'll get like a black hood, or if they make like a faux carbon fiber hood, I'll do that. Maybe I'll just get nasty wraps and tint to wrap it carbon fiber. So
Take Phil's.
I could take Phil's. No, he's got like the weird hood pins on it. So yeah, I don't want that shit. But no, this thing, dude, it looks sick with the turbo placement, like the way the intercooler is. I'm super happy. It's coming together really nice. So it's gonna be a really cool build once it's done. I can't wait to drive it around. I can't wait to drive something like this on the street. Jose spec the turbos out, the 66s. They should be pretty sporty with this motor. It's got pretty high compression on E85. It's got a lamb cam in there. It should sound very, very good. And then the trusty carb style intake with the elbow, like it's everything. This is like we should have called this the lamb, because it's like a baby black sheep deal. You know, it's like a twin turbo, obviously, but it's pretty sporty. I think it's gonna fly personally. I think it can go 4s.
It's kind of like a baby Blizzard.
4-second drive around street car, that's what I'm looking for.
Oof.
That's what I'm looking for right there. That's what I needed. So, another one. Another one. Why do I need another one? I don't know. I need another one. So, alright, that's going to wrap today's video. You still got the opportunity right now. Go down and click that thumbs up. 2,000 likes, and I'm going to pick someone out of the comment section. So everyone comment on this video. Tell me what your thoughts are on the build. If you comment on this video and we get 2,000 likes, I'm going to go through the comment section and pick someone out and send them an LS Nasty swag pack. So don't miss your opportunity to get entered. Just gave away the Caprice. You can't win any of these opportunities unless you get entered. So smash that thumbs up. Comment. Hit that subscribe button. Click that bell. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.